There is a place in France where you can live among châteaux without paying shadow prices, where the rhythm is slower than Paris, but never disconnected from it, where wine country surrounds you and history is not preserved. It's lived in. I'm Penelope with StockFocus.com, and today we are in Tours, a city in the heart of the Loire Valley, often overlooked, but strategically positioned for one of the most balanced retirements in France. Because here, you are not choosing between access and affordability. You are quietly getting both. Let's get into the details of this elegant, connected, and surprisingly practical place to retire. Suivez-moi. Before we look at the numbers, let's orient ourselves. Tours sits in central western France, in the Loire Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage region known for its châteaux and vineyards. It is as little as 1 hour from Paris on the fastest TGV, around 2.5 hours from Bordeaux by rail, and surrounded by towns like Amboise, Blois, and Chinon. This is inland France, which means more seasonal variation in the coast, warmer summers, cooler winters, but also less wind, more stability, and a city that functions year-round, not seasonally. Tours is not a tourist town. It is a working regional capital, with infrastructure, universities, and daily life that extends far beyond visitors. Tours sits in the mid-tier for French cities, more affordable than Paris, more structured than rural towns. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center typically ranges 650 to 1,050 euros per month. Outside the center, 500 to 850 euros per month. The historic center offers walkability, architecture, and proximity to cafes and markets. More modern districts offer better insulation, more space, and easier parking. Groceries, 300 to 450 euros per month, with strong access to local markets, regional wines, and Loire Valley produce. Healthcare, private insurance in year one, 100 to 200 euros per month. Utilities, 120 to 190 euros per month. Internet and mobile, 35 to 60 euros per month. Fiber is widely available. Transportation. Tours is compact and walkable, but also well-connected. A monthly transit pass, 40 to 60 euros. And importantly, high-speed rail changes everything here. Paris is not a trip. It is a commutable option. Dining, lunch, 14 to 22 euros. Dinner, 22 to 40 euros. Monthly dining for a couple, 400 to 700 euros. All in, a comfortable retirement in Tours typically ranges 1,645 to 2,710 euros per month for a single person. This places it in the middle tier nationally, but with above average connectivity and livability. France maintains one of the world's most respected healthcare systems. As a foreign retiree, you enter in stages. Stage 1, private insurance is mandatory for your initial VLS-TS long-stay visa. Stage 2, after 3 months of legal residence, you may apply to France's public system under PUMA, Protection Universelle Maladie. However, France passed legislation in December 2025 introducing a new fixed healthcare contribution, specifically for visitor visa holders whose income is exempt from French social charges, a category that includes most American retirees. The application decree is still being drafted as of early 2026, and the exact amount has not yet been finalized, but it is expected to be a modest annual or periodic fee. Once enrolled in PUMA, you receive a carte vitale. The public system reimburses roughly 70% of standard medical costs and up to 100% for serious long-term conditions. To cover the remainder, most residents purchase a mutual supplemental insurance, typically 100 to 150 euros per month. Tours is a city of balance. The historic center, Vieux, offers timber-framed houses, cafes, and pedestrian streets. Lively, but not overwhelming. Neighborhoods to consider: Vieux, central, vibrant, highly walkable. Prébendes, elegant, residential, quieter. Les area, local, market-driven, very livable. Outer districts, better value, more space. Life here revolves around markets, cafes, and proximity to the Loire. But what makes Tours unique is not just the city, it's what surrounds it. Within 30 to 60 minutes, you have access to some of France's most iconic châteaux, including Château des Châteaux and Château d'Amboise. This is not occasional tourism. This is your weekend backdrop. Let's put in some StockFocus portfolio math. If your goal is 2,700 euros per month, fully funded from investments using the 4% rule, you would need approximately 810,000 euros invested. But most retirees do not fund retirement entirely from their portfolio. If Social Security provides 1,800 euros per month, your funding gap may only be 900 euros. To cover a 900 euro monthly gap, you would need approximately 270,000 euros invested. For retirees with a pension or Social Security base, it can be financially viable. Want to estimate whether TOR fits your retirement budget? Visit StockFocus.com to use our free retirement calculator and interactive city cost map, personalized for your income, savings, and lifestyle goals. Featuring a tax comparison module that helps you see your estimated tax liability in your new location compared to where you live now. Visas and residency. Most American retirees use the VLS-TS Visitor visa. Requirements include proof of sufficient passive income. The baseline is France's minimum wage, the SMIC, which is approximately 21,900 euros annually for 2026. Most consulates expect applicants to demonstrate income comfortably above this threshold, typically 22,000 to 25,000 euros per year for a single applicant. A lease or proof of property ownership. Comprehensive private health insurance. A written declaration that you will not work in France. The visa is valid for 1 year and can be renewed annually. After 5 years of continuous residence, you may apply for permanent residency. France taxes worldwide income after 183 days of residency. But again, the US-France tax treaty significantly reduces double taxation risk, particularly for pension and retirement account distributions. Professional cross-border tax planning remains essential. The US-France tax treaty advantage. The US-France tax treaty is especially favorable for retirees. US Social Security is taxed only in the United States. Most IRA and pension distributions are taxed only in the United States. Roth IRA withdrawals remain completely tax-free in France under Article 18 of the treaty. Few European countries provide this clarity. This makes France structurally attractive for American retirees, and particularly advantageous for those with Roth IRA assets. TOR offers access, balance, and a version of France that feels sustainable. Because here, you are not choosing the extremes, not Paris intensity, not rural isolation. You are choosing something in between. The Loire light, the quiet streets, the sense that everything you need is already within reach. I'm Penelope from StockFocus.com. If this helped you think differently about retiring in France, subscribe. Thank you for watching. À bientôt.